Hey guys, I'm Reid, that's Ian, and this is Samsung Business Television. Today we're going to be talking about some of the trends in education, specifically with this man. Ian, thanks for coming to the show, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about trends in the marketplace and what we're doing differently with tablets and Chromebooks, and why Samsung.
I think the most important thing we've done right now is we've launched with one of the leading education publishers, McGraw-Hill, a thing called Classroom in a Box. And it doesn't get much more complicated than that. When you ask, what is it? Well, it's a classroom and it's in a box. And the key thing that districts are doing, what's driving this, is a pull behavior from the marketplace, saying, can we please have an integrated solution that takes all the digital content that our students need, along with a device for which it's been natively built for, and then have it delivered in one cohesive way.
Okay, so physically, I buy Classroom in a Box, and it is currently skewed up. It's how many tablets, how many licenses, what are those licenses, what can I do with those things?
Okay, it should really be called Classroom in 2 boxes, but it's, box number 1 is the Chromebook box. The Chromebook box has 30 Samsung Chromebooks in it.
Okay.
And it also comes with 30 student licenses for an entire year.
Okay.
And it also comes with...
And what are the licenses for?
The licenses are for an entire year's digital content, which is replacing the entire textbook series. So it's of considerable value. So that's included in the price of the box from between ourselves and McGraw-Hill.
Okay.
And then the most important part of it, though, is professional development. Each one of these boxes comes with McGraw-Hill's professional development, and the promise is to see the classroom to success. And the way we put it together is for our resale channel partners to be able to attach their own things around the outside. So we've done a core box, which is the device, the content, Google Console, and PD. And then the reseller partners can then put it together with, white glove service, charge cart, and those kind of things.
Awesome. Yeah, because professional development is so incredibly key. As we've seen in the past, people try to roll out technology in the classroom. There's a big question mark over how we do that successfully, especially if you have some teachers that just don't have an experience with technology. And so we want to make sure if we do put an ecosystem for all intents and purposes in the classroom, that people aren't lost.
The other thing I think that's really important, what our partner McGraw-Hill has done, in order to be sensitive, completely sensitive to the problem we're trying to solve for the schools, is when the devices tend to ship in the new financial year, so July 1 or afterwards the devices ship, they've allowed for the startup of the licenses to be asynchronous. So you can actually start the classroom licenses a little later, get the full year benefit, and you can start consuming the professional development when you're ready as a school. So it's not like the box arrives and you have to consume it all. The devices arrive, and then we can onboard you with the digital content.
As needed.
So again, it's been built deliberately in a way that answers the problem the schools are facing.
So we have the Chromebooks, we have the licenses. Talk to me about Alex.
There's two things in the box of curriculum.
Okay.
One is Thrive, and Thrive is what's called full scope and sequence, which would replace an entire series of textbooks for the whole year on a course. Okay. Alex is a shorter form, which has got a teacher-driven automatic feedback that allows for personalized learning journeys, and it's there's a 3-month free period for that, which is really cool. So 2 totally different choices. You can use one, the other, or both.
That's okay. Choice is always a nice thing in the marketplace. Something great. And this is on tablets and Chromebooks, correct?
Tablets and Chromebooks, and it's available through Synex. So if you're a reseller, you go to Synex. The SKU's up on the screen. And it's as simple as that. You pull down the metaphorical box, and then you add your charge cart, your white glove services, maybe Wi-Fi, maybe you do an audit and potentially sell services around connectivity.
What are my key takeaways that I need to know by the end of this?
I think the key takeaways are, 1, this is really cool and it's starting to ship and it's exciting, right? Nobody else is doing it, so this is unique. Number 2, it's easy. It's a classroom in a box with a single SKU. Number 3, you've got one question to ask your end user, which is, are you considering digital conversion? What are you doing with digital content? Is that part of your strategy? If the answer is yes, call us, and then we'll engage with you. So the takeaway is, SKU'd up at Synex, taken care of, comprehensive, got the device, got the professional development, got the content, got the Google involvement. That's all you need to know.
Everything across the board. There you have it, guys. Classroom in a Box. Ian, thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure.
Check out the comments section below. Post any comments you might have. We have the PDFs in the description, and then right about here is where you can find the SKUs. You can look that up in Synex. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you on the internet.